Let's briefly take a look at the build and compile options. Regardless of whether we have a startup object defined or not, every time that we do build, rebuild, or run on a selected main object, the only objects specified will be those with changes in the case of build, or all objects in the case of rebuild, and the main selected will be compiled and executed. So, if the main object is A, and let's suppose it's another main object, when a build of object A is done, only the objects with changes from among these three will be considered. Because, when the value of the property we find in Tools, Options, Build, Call Tree for Build, has its default value stop on main objects, then the objects under main E will not be considered. Otherwise, when this property has value full, they will be considered. We should remember that when there is no startup object, F5 is run in the developer menu. And when there is a startup object, it will be the run of that object. An interesting aspect of doing build, rebuild, or run of the developer menu is that only objects that have changed will be specified when we do a build, while all objects will be specified in the case of doing a rebuild. It will generate and also compile the developer menu without compiling the mains of smart devices. And lastly, it executes the developer menu and the KBN, which is the behavior we saw. On the other hand, if we do build or rebuild all, the objects specified will be only those with changes in the case of build, and all of them in the case of rebuild, and all main objects, both web and smart devices, plus the developer menu will be generated and compiled. The option build, run, with this only has not been listed here. The idea behind this option is to specify and generate the object selected only. If this object is main, then it is compiled and executed. If not, then the startup object is compiled and executed if it exists. And if it doesn't, then it will be the developer menu if this is a web object, or the KBN if this is a smart device object. Remember that in GeneXus X Evolution 3, there's also the run without building option. This rounds up our brief review of the build process and also the topic we were considering, the architecture of online applications. We invite you to move on to the next subject, where we will learn how to design the interface and how to implement our application's behavior.